Okay, so today's workout that I'm going to be doing with you is we are going to be doing fat burning and toning. We're going to be doing 8 moves and then we're going to be doing between 2 to 3 rounds depending on what suits your fitness level. So what is important, do make sure you have warmed up first. If you haven't, press pause, march on the spot for a couple of minutes, and then I'm ready to start getting you in super shape. Okay, so the first move we're going to be doing, you can just see here, is what I call a Russian doll jump. So what we're going to do, reach up, you jump back, you come up and you reach tall. Now we're just doing 10 reps. The reason I call it a Russian doll jump is, you know those Russian dolls where you unscrew and then they get smaller and smaller? Well, this is kind of what it does to your body, this exercise, because it's just going to tone you up all over. If you don't want to do the jump, you can do a low impact version. Just come up to standing, walk both feet out, and come back up. So you can do low impact or do this one as high impact. We're just doing 10 repetitions. Alright, so your next exercise, move 2, we are going to be in a wide plie squat. Now you've got 2 options here. You can do it with both heels raised if you want to. It's a lot harder, and stay nice and low for me. You're doing 20 reps. We're going to work the arms at the same time. So this is where this is amazing, especially for helping you drop, like say, jean size, because we're going to work so many muscles, meaning we're targeting lots of calories, because the more toned those muscles are, the more calories your body burns. And also with this one, try and go as low as you can and aim to keep those hands at shoulder height. As said, if you want to make it a little bit easier, just drop the heels. By having the heels up actually just means we're working into those inner thighs more. Okay, so move 3, you can see here, we're going to start in a split stance. You've got your arms in front. Now circle, reach up to the ceiling, come down and then bend forwards. So again, this is another really good one for helping you drop a jean size, because what we're doing, we're toning all over. Just reach forwards, come up, that's good, and then back through. So again, reach it up, circle round and come back over. So we're going to change to the opposite leg now. Take that in front. So it's like you're in a deep lunge and the foot behind slightly out. Reach the fingers up, rotate round, and again come forwards, rotate that round, and again push in front, reach it round. So the foot behind is pointing out to the side, the foot in front, your toes are always pointing forward. So we're working the lower body, we're working the waist, and we're working the abs. Again, so it's big calorie burner. So move 4, this is your position. So feet together, bend low as if you're in a really deep squat, and now we're going to aim to straighten the legs. And we're just doing 10 reps. Now this is amazing for really giving you a pert, peachy booty. That's hard to say, but it's also fantastic to strengthen those hamstrings and also stretch them out. So if you find that too hard to reach your toes, you can do it so you just got the fingertips by your knees. Okay, so we're going to come up. Now this move is tough, so if you find it too hard, come into that start position, but just do it, keep the feet on the ground, so you can just do it where you're just taking your arms off. Now if I trained Superwoman, this is one workout she would have to do, because this is amazing. It's really hard, so if you can do it, fantastic. You're aiming for 10 reps. You've got to really use those core muscles to help keep you nice and tight. Looks easier, it's a lot harder, that one, than it looks. So this time now, come around onto your back, and we're going to have the hands wide, feet wide. Now we're just doing 10 reps, and just reach the hand across to meet the feet. This is really good to help flatten the abs and also draw those waist muscles in. We're just doing 10 reps. Breathe out as you come up and over. Deep breath out and back. That's good. Alright, so next one, we're going to come up onto your hands and feet on there, and we're going to aim for 20 of these. So let's now kind of push the hips up. Now you're going to alternate from one leg to the other, and actually this one tones all over, because what you're doing here, you're toning through your upper body, so you're working the arms as well. You're also engaging through those ab muscles. We're working the legs, and you're also working your booty. We're doing 20 reps. Again, if you find this too hard, come down onto your forearms, onto your knees, and just alternate doing straight leg lifts. But try and keep going if you can, because remember, the whole point with exercise, we want to push through it. And if I was there training with you, I'd make sure you do those extra few sets. That's good. And just lift it up again. Keep going, because remember, it's that challenge that really tones you. Really aim to lift that leg up as high as you can. Each time squeeze that tight. Okay, well done. Now we've got one more move to do for this first round, and we're going to do opposite elbow to knee. So let's just take that across. Now if you're part of Lucy's squad and you're doing all my workout videos, you'll know I use this one loads. The reason being it just tones every single muscle through the abs, but it gives us that really feminine curvy shape. Okay, that's good. Let's just keep that going. A few more. Done really well. Okay, so I reckon we've got to do that all again, simply because you can, and as your trainer I want to get you a super fit. So let's come up to standing. Remember, the first move, we're doing that Russian doll jump. Okay, so let's get ready. Jump it back, then reach it up, jump that back, and then coming up. That's good. So we're just doing 10 reps of these, and again, just keep thinking of all the benefits you get. It's so easy to kind of quit early in life, whereas we're not going to. We're going to make sure every time we train, we are training to 100% maximum of your capability. Okay, that's good. And reach it up, jump that back. Remember, you don't have to do the jump if you want to stick to that being low impact. So move 2, take those feet really nice and wide for me. We're doing a plie squat. We're working the inner and outer thighs now. Heels up, arms at shoulder height, and now we're just opening through the arms. So again, this one is great, helping you drop a dress size or jean size. If you find it too hard with the heels up for balance, then just simply take the heels onto the ground. Aim to keep that upper body nice and straight. Also make sure we don't let those hands drop, so I want you to keep them in line with the shoulders. This is where here now we're working through the back, through the shoulders and through the chest. It's good. Well done. Taking that out and back. Keep those tummy muscles tight. Think about that balance. Right, move 3. It's like we're doing that kind of like big circular move. So in a split stance, and have that foot behind is slightly pointing out, foot in front's in pointing forwards, and with the fingertips circle them round, point down to the ground, then come in front, lunge forwards, round up to the ceiling, back round, lunge forwards. We're just doing 5 on one side and then 5 on the other. This one you'll just feel toning your whole body. Okay, let's change. So take that leg in front, the foot's pointing forwards, the leg behind, the toes pointing out. Circle that round, come back in front, lunge forwards, reach it round, and again, lunge that in front. So we just do 5 on this side. So this is a little bit inspired by yoga and toning. So it's great for your flexibility, for strength. It's a nice, slow, controlled move, and you really lunge deep into that one. Okay, so move 4. We're going to do that one where we're really lifting through the booty and stretching the hamstrings. So come down low as if you're touching your toes. Now straighten the legs, bend and straighten the legs. So you might find this one a bit hard to come into position if you're a bit tight with flexibility, but bear with me, over a period of time you'll find you easily get that flexibility and you find that easier to do. So we're just doing 10 reps, bend and then straighten. Okay, well done. So let's go back to a bit of that superwoman toning. Now, even if you only do 3 or 4, it is amazing because this one looks easy but is really tough. You can do it on your hands and knees, make it easier. And if you want to, just keep the feet on the ground, just work with alternating one arm, taking one arm off at a time. So the key thing here, you've got to really engage those core muscles, keep that nice and tight. Just lift and also make sure those hands are quite wide apart. Okay, next one, move 6. On your back, we've got the arms out wide and feet out wide. Now we're just going to alternate 10 from side to side. So this one here, we're drawing in those ab muscles. We're helping to flatten through those tummies. That's good. And let's just go 8 more. Always breathe out as you come up and in on the return. Reach that across. Okay, and now let's come up to move 7. So you're going to come up onto your hands and feet. We've got the hips lifted, tummy is tight. Now we're just going to go for 20, taking one leg up, alternating from side to side. So this is going to help build strength through your upper body. So you will feel this in your arms, even though we're not moving the arms. They are participating in this exercise. This is great for lifting that bottom, for toning through those abs. So let's just keep focused. I know these are hard, but just keep going for me if you can. That's good. Well done. Really good. Keeping that going. Tummy tight. squeezing that up. Excellent, well done. Keep thinking of all those benefits. This is good investment of your time because you're investing in you, your body shape and your fitness right now. Okay, fantastic. So now we're going to come to do that bicycle crunch one. So you're going to lie on your back, you're going to have your legs extended. We're going to go for 20 reps. That's it. And always reach that elbow as far over, really exaggerate that move. That just means then we're really working into those waist muscles. Just 20 reps. That's it, keeping that going. Doing really well. Okay, and just rest. Okay, so if you feel challenged, if you've reached that intensity, you feel like you're glowing, stroke sweating, then that's perfect. I want you to stretch, give yourself a big high five from me, well done. But if you're up for it and you want to do it again, then I'm going to do a third round. Okay, so let's get ready. If you're following me on the third round, we're going to get ready for move one again. So we'll go straight to that Russian doll jump. Okay, so we're just doing 10 reps. So reach it up, step it back. And also, because it's the third round, if you don't want to do the jump, just do it as a low impact. So step it back and reach up. And I think what's quite good sometimes, that third round, you just know it's the last one of each of these. So sometimes you have a bit more motivation on that last round. Reach it up and then back. It's good. Reach it up tall to the ceiling and back down. Up and back. Okay, so your next move, remember, move 2, we come back to that plie squat. So you've got those feet really nice and wide for me, heels lifted, arms up, and they're at shoulder height. And now open them up, draw them back in. So we're doing lots of muscle groups here. We're working through your upper body. You're also using your middle body to stabilize and hold you in place. You're also obviously working through the lower body. And again, this is why you're going to be burning so many calories. It's really interesting, actually, if any of you guys are wearing any calorie burners, then do let me know how many rounds you've done and how many calories you've burnt. Okay, that's good. Let's just keep that going. Well done. So squat that nice and low. So next move, move 3, we're going to do those nice kind of deep lunges. So we've got the arms in front. That foot in front's pointing forwards, one behind, slightly out to the side. And now push forwards, deep move, reach that round, all the way round, and then just lunge that forwards and back. And when you do this part, that lunge forwards, you'll really feel that through the thighs. Reach that forwards, that's good. It also is really nice to give you some good stretch, flexibility through the hips. And now let's change the legs, so that opposite foot, opposite leg is in front. Reach up to the ceiling, come down to the floor and reach those fingertips forward. So it's if you're really, say you've got a pen in your hands and you're just trying to circle that, make a big circle on the ceiling, reaching that round, then coming down, pointing towards the floor, then come back in front. Okay, so we're coming down into that sort of crouching position. So with this one, just aim to have those fingertips down towards the feet, and now you're going to straighten and bend. If you find that too hard to reach all the way down, just do it so you've got perhaps the fingertips by the shins, but each time you do it, you'll find you become more and more flexible. We're just doing 10 reps. Again, this looks easy, but it is a challenging one, as you know, because you're in round 3. That's it, so we just keep that going. Alright, so let's come back now. We're going to do that Superwoman move. So again, remember, on here you've got 2 options. If you find it too hard to do, keep both feet on the ground and just alternate taking one arm off. Okay, so we're aiming for 10. Benefits here, we are working all over. This is incredible for your fitness, strength, toning. That's good. Well done, lifting that through. And back. Okay, so from there, let's come to move 6. So we're lying face up. You've got your hands out wide and feet out wide. And now draw those hands to meet the feet and back. So you're going for another 8 reps for me. Breathe out as you come up. In on the return, reach it across and back. Reach it over and back. That's good. Well done. Keeping that going. Excellent. Well done. over and back. Alright, so next one, let's come onto your hands and onto your feet, and we're going to keep tummy tight, push the hips up. Let's aim for 20. So again, remember the benefit here, I'm going to talk you through it to keep you going for those 20 reps. You're building strength through your upper body, you are working through those abs. You might feel challenged, but let's just keep going. You're working through the bottom, you're toning through the legs. That's good, and it is the last time of doing these today, so let's just keep going, keep focused, keep thinking of all those benefits, lifting that through. Excellent. Make sure each time you're lifting that leg up as high as you can, squeezing that tight. We're nearly done on these. That's good. Lift that up and back down. And then we just got one more exercise after this one, so let's just keep going, lifting that through. Okay, well done, and now rest that down. Alright, let's come onto your back, last exercise, and we're going to finish off really toning those abs. So let's now take that opposite elbow to knee for 20 reps. That's it, reaching that from side to side. Keeping that going, that's good. Well done, and really exaggerate, get that elbow over towards that opposite knee. That's it, keeping that going. The lower the legs to the ground, the harder you're working the abs. Well done, amazing. You did 3 rounds. That is incredible. What I need you to do now is hashtag Lucy scored done 3 rounds. Fantastic. It's really important, remember, to stretch. And what I want you to do, you can go to my in the description box below, there's a cool down stretch video, so just do that. And if you like the video and the workout, please do share it on Facebook, and don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and then I will see you tomorrow for another workout. And don't forget, go and grab some water. If you guys follow my workouts, I've now put it together in an ebook, because in my ebook then I can cover nutrition as well, and it's got you video links, because the results, I cannot tell you, that you guys have been sending in have been utterly amazing. And I think the reason being is these workouts are so easy to stick to, because you can do them at home. They are just really super short, but they are super sculpting, super toning. They burn loads of calories, and what you're telling me is that you're enjoying working out for the first time ever. And you know what? The brilliant thing there is you are not going to yo-yo up and down. Your weight is then you are going to be able to maintain a healthy weight. So in the book, it has 26 different workouts. You've got photos, before and afters, photos of the exercises. You've also got video links, so you can click straight onto a video, plus there is a 14-day healthy eating plan along with a shopping list and lots more. And it is available now on my website, and it is ideal for absolutely everyone. So if you're a complete beginner and you want to just learn how to be fit and healthy for the rest of your life, to even if you're a fitness bunny, then this book is ideal, because I also have different variations for different fitness levels, and it is available on my website, which is lwrfitness.com.